The instructions on this equation ask us to solve, and then we can write our answer either as an integer or a fraction or a decimal, just depending on how it comes out. So the first thing I notice is that we've got variable terms on both sides of the equation. So what I like to do is get those on the same side. And we do that by adding and subtracting. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and add 0.2y to both sides. So adding that to both sides, I'll have a new equation. Let's see, minus 0.7 and plus 0.2. I think of that as negative 70 cents plus 20 cents. That would give me negative 50 cents, or negative 0.5y, minus 0.6. On the right-hand side, the y terms drop off, and so I'll just bring down. I like to bring things straight down. It's a positive 3.4. Now I can go ahead and isolate y on the left-hand side. So my first step would be to get rid of the minus 0.6. So I'm going to add 0.6. Again, I think of that as 60 cents. It just helps me think about things in terms of money. And if I add that to both sides, then on the left-hand side, again, bringing it straight down, I would just have the variable term then, bringing my equal sign straight down. The right-hand side, I have $3.40 plus 60 cents. That would be an even 4, or 4.00, or 4.0, however you want to write it. Last step is to get rid of the negative 0.5 in front of the y, and since that's multiplication, we're going to divide by negative 0.5. And we have to do that to both sides, so I'm dividing by a negative. Got to remember that. And so on the left-hand side, that drops out, and we end up with y equals, and we're going to have negative, because positive divided by a negative is a negative, and 0.5 or a half goes into 4 8 times. So our answer should be negative 8. And again, what you'd want to do, and I'm not going to take the time right now, but you'd want to go back up here and plug in the negative 8 into both sides, and just make sure that you end up with a true statement. Actually, this is really easy to do. If I plug in negative 8 into this term, negative times a negative is a positive, I get 5.6. Positive 5.6 minus 0.6 would be 5 on the left-hand side. So that's pretty easy to do in your head. And then on the right-hand side, negative 8 times a negative 0.2 is 1.6. And 1.6 plus 3.4 is also 5, so I get 5 equals 5. Again, you'll probably want to do that on your own, but I could see that probably could maybe do that in your head. But go ahead and check it out for yourself. We do get 5 equals 5 on both sides when y equals negative 8.